Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today we will discuss or talk about the problems and flaws in education system of Pakistan. As I have already stated many and many times, actually there are two main problems. Number one, the formal fake degrees and versus fake degrees. The second topic is about incompetency is more dangerous than the corruption. Uh, Actually, both topic is correlated with each other and have the same meaning. Okay, I will explain how they are correlated with each other and have the same meaning, and why the formal fake degrees are more dangerous than the fake degrees. Actually, fake degrees holders, now that they have a fake degree, okay, and they know that they will not play openly and boldly, okay. He will fear he feel fear, okay, and feel hesitations, but because he know that he has a fake degree, uh, but formal fake degrees holder who has got the degree from formally from any university that is registered in HEC or ETC or others from foreign universities or ETC, and he get this formal fake degrees by unfair, using the unfair mean, by maybe with the relationship with teachers, gender relationship, or by spending money, or doing some work, or creaming, etc. So there are many, as you know, that there may be many ways by using the powers, threatening, etc. But now, after getting this fake degree, he will play boldly and openly. He will not fear any hesitations and any fear, okay, because he know that he has degree, whether that is the fake, that is not representing their capability or the abilities. So he will not fear any type of fears, okay. So actually my claim is that your marks and degrees represent your ability and capability. If your universities and teachers are not care about that, that their marking or exams are not truly representing the ability of the students, then the whole system will be collapsed. For example, when you will go to the doctor and he has the formally fake degree holder, and he has not knowledge equivalent to their degree, his degree is not representing his knowledge, then he will be responsible for the many that he will be dangerous for the patients, okay. And if he is a butcher, okay, he is not a surgeon, and you move toward for surgery, okay, you consult, you go toward this doctor for surgery, then what will be happen? He is a butcher, he is not, he has a degree of the surgery, but he is not capability or ability to operate, to do surgery of the human. Then what will be happen? He will be responsible of many deaths, okay. So similarly, if some professor has got the formal fake degree, but he has not ability or knowledge according to his degree, okay, and his degree is not representing actually his knowledge, then what will be happen? He will not teach teach then he will provide the fake knowledge, okay, and he will be responsible for creating many and many fake degree holders, and it will be multiplied as the cancer cell, which and multiplied time by time and time by, and that will be the number of fake degree holder will be increased rapidly like cancer cells, okay, or and whole system will be collapsed. So I think we must discourage the fake degree holder. Formally fake degree holder not create problem in hospitals, not only create problem in universities, but they will be responsible for disaster of the system, okay. So I think your degree must represent their knowledge. I'm not saying that teachers grading must be a strict, but are very loose, okay. But I'm not saying I'm saying that the numbers or marks must represent the abilities of the ability of the student, okay, the knowledge of the student, okay. If if their marks are not representing it, then there is no meaning of the exams and results, okay. The exams and result will lose their values and their importance, okay. And you must remember that the degrees is like values of degrees like the value of the money, okay. As money value represent the reserves behind that, okay. Number of money is not important, but reserve equivalent to reserve of the government or reserves of the system represent the values of the money, okay. Similarly, if some student got the 90 marks and but these 90 marks represent the knowledge equivalent to 45 or 50 marks, then 90 marks will become automatically in market, 90 marks automatically become the equivalent to the 45 marks, and every man in market will assume that the student from that university who's scored the 90 marks is mean that has a 40 marks. So I think we must discourage the formal fake degrees. Similarly, if someone my second claim was that incompetency is more dangerous than the corruption. Why I'm saying that? Because if you have a knowledge, if you have an ability, okay, then if you are a doctor, even then if you are performing any surgery and you are doing any operation, then you will not responsible for the death of the patients, okay. But if you say that I am honest, but I have no ability and I have the formal fake degree holder, and I am like a butcher, mean kasab, and I'm not actually the surgeon, then you know that what will be happen. You will be responsible for the death of that person, okay. So similarly, if you are a teacher, if you have no knowledge, then what you will do in the classroom? If you have a fake knowledge, then even if you are honest, but will you start from your education from the matric, FSc, BSc, and MSc, and then no, it is not possible. So if you have no ability or capability to teach, if you have no knowledge, then you will deliver the fake and wrong knowledge to your student. So but if you have a knowledge and ability, and then you will be delivered true instructions and true knowledge, okay. So that's mean, and then you will create a skilled person and educated persons, and the persons which have true knowledge, okay. So I think the marks must be represent and I agreed. Mostly foreign universities. China has also claimed many and many times. I revealed that. I have also listened it from the China's news that China claimed that the mostly developed countries are responsible to provide the formal fake degrees because they provide because they need actually the skilled labor. Okay, saying they need for research, they need skilled laborers, and they want the laborers who worked hard in the labs. Okay, and day and night. Okay, they work hard in the labs day and night. They need a persons or laborers, they can work hard day and night for them in the lab. Okay, but they have no concern with the shifting of the knowledge to him. Okay, and the mostly Pakistani when mostly Pakistani get successful to get mostly Pakistani gets scholarship, and they work hard in the labs, but they don't get any type of knowledge. Okay, and then when they came back, you know what will be what happened. Okay, and they can't teach because they have no knowledge. This is a same like as some workers are working in the McDonald's or KFC. They making burgers and delivering to the customers, but even working years to years, but they don't know what are the formula behind that burgers. Okay, and they can't make the burgers like KFC and burgers of the McDonald's. Similarly, when our students goes there in abroad, and they are hired to work only the labs. Okay, and they are encouraged to work only in the labs. They always suggested that the theory is not important, but their advice and suggestion is not for their own student. That advice is only for our students. Okay, so they will be happy doing work in lab day and night, and they spend their all energies for working in a labs and collecting data, noting the readings and etc. But they get no knowledge. Okay, because they were the labor there. So we must define our priority, and with our education system is only responsible for this disaster disaster of our system. If we will not care about our education system, whole this system will be destroyed. Okay, because our political leaders, our judiciary systems, our armies, our businessmen, all will come from passing through any one of the education system. If we have not skilled, that is a very fool idea that practical knowledge is only important. That is we suggest only the developed countries give these suggestions our students only because they only do the labor work in their countries in labs, but they will not become a creative mind like their own students. Okay, so work hard and get skills, and also ready to understand the concept related to their your education. If you are become a lawyer, then you must know what are the laws. If you are becoming doctors, you must know about the medical education. If you become a physicist, you must know what is physics, what is the mathematics. Okay, what is going behind that. Okay, if you will happy that some teacher is giving you a fake good grading, okay, and that will be not representing your true knowledge, then your system, you will be responsible for collapse of the system, our system. All it is the responsibility of all teachers that they uh, they deliver the knowledge, and they will be and they will create the student according to their capabilities. Best of luck. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.